Today's top stories, Saturday, January 4th. Former presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo calls out dirty politics over Vice President Sara's removal from the National Security Council. Former presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo called Vice President Sara Duterte's removal as a member of the National Security Council dirty politics and an attempt to diminish her political star power. Panelo said this after President Marcos issued Executive Order Number 81 on January 3rd, reorganizing the NSC to ensure its resiliency as an institution facing the evolving domestic and international challenges and opportunities. In a statement on Saturday morning, January 4th, the former palace official said the removal of Vice President Duterte from the NSC was an ill-advised presidential move. Phivolcs records 27 volcanic earthquakes at Kanlaon Volcano. The Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology reported on Saturday, January 4th, that it recorded a total of 27 volcanic earthquakes at Kanlaon Volcano. During its 24-hour monitoring period from 12 a.m. on Friday to 12 a.m. on Saturday, Phivolcs observed 27 volcanic earthquakes as Kanlaon Volcano remained under Alert Level 3, indicating intensified unrest or magmatic activity. Phivolcs also noted that sulfur dioxide emissions were recorded at 5,840 tons per day on January 3rd. A House executive has plenty of time to submit Vice President Sara's impeachment raps to the Speaker's office. The Secretary General of the House of Representatives has plenty of time to submit the impeachment complaints filed against Vice President Sara Duterte to the office of the Speaker. This, after Secretary General Reginald Velasco told House reporters that only 3 session days have lapsed since December 2, or when the first impeachment complaint against the lady official was lodged before this office. Cloudy skies and rain are expected across Metro Manila and the rest of the Philippines due to the amihan and shear line. According to the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration, Metro Manila and the rest of the country will experience cloudy weather with rain on Saturday, January 4th. Pagasa also noted that the northeast monsoon, or amihan, will affect extreme northern Luzon, while the shear line will impact central Luzon and the rest of northern Luzon. The shear line will bring cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and isolated thunderstorms to central Luzon, the Ilocos region, the Cordillera Administrative Region, and the rest of Cagayan Valley. The Manila Bulletin remains the most trusted broadsheet in the Philippines, according to a survey. According to a survey conducted by research firm Tangaray, the Manila Bulletin remains the most trusted broadsheet in the Philippines. Released on Friday, January 3, the survey results showed that traditional media outlets continue to enjoy greater public trust as news sources compared to social media platforms. The Manila Bulletin was deemed the most trusted broadsheet by 41.95% of respondents, who identified it as their top source for current events and news. This preference is particularly strong among respondents aged 26 to 50. A fire hits residential commercial building in Intramuros. A fire hit a residential commercial building at Baterio Street, corner Cabildo Street in Intramuros, Manila, on Saturday, January 4th. According to the Bureau of Fire Protection, the fire started inside a 3-story residential commercial building at 8:06 a.m. It was immediately raised to the second alarm at 8:07 a.m. and to the third alarm at 8:23 a.m. Trump's strength and unpredictability can help end the war with Russia, Ukraine's president says. U.S. President-elect Donald Trump is strong and unpredictable, and those qualities can be a decisive factor in his policy approach to Russia's invasion of Ukraine, according to Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. However, Zelenskyy said it won't be possible to end the almost 3 years of war in one day, as Trump claimed during his election campaign he could do. Luke Littler becomes the youngest world darts champion at the age of 17. Luke Littler became the youngest world champion in darts history on Friday, January 3rd, when the 17-year-old Englishman lived up to his billing as Britain's latest sporting superstar. Littler beat 3-time champion Michael van Gerwen 7-3 in the final at a boisterous Alexandra Palace in London. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media.